This is Taylor, room 102, also known as Taylor Auditorium. When you come in, you may need to adjust the lights. Light switches are to the left of the entrance door. This room has a projection room in the back. The media resources staff person will need to turn on that projector for you. There's a web camera on a tripod in the back of the room. And you see the projection area is that large wall above the stage and behind the podium. Here's the view from the podium. To your right, there's one more light switch which turns on the lights above the chalkboard. There's a desk on the side which has the computer that you'll be using. At the podium there are two microphones. The one on the left is for room amplification. The one on the right is connected to the computer for your Zoom session. If your computer screen is dark, you'll want to move the mouse or tap the keyboard to wake it up. Log into the computer with your own username and password. I'm going to start a Zoom session by clicking on the Zoom icon in the dock. You might start yours some other way, such as a link in your Moodle site. Sign into your Zoom account. In this case, you will use your own username and password so that you have access to your Zoom meeting schedule and recordings. Sign in with SSO. Now you should have your own pre-scheduled Zoom session, but I don't have one, so I am going to just start a new meeting. And when I start video, you'll see the starting position of the camera from the back of the room, which shows the whole front of the room. If you're teaching from standing at the podium here, you'll need to turn to the side to look at the computer output or to use the keyboard or mouse. To change to other camera preset positions, you'll need to use the handheld remote control. These are the presets 1 through 6 at the bottom. The distance from this handheld wireless remote to the camera in the back of the room is a long distance. So you'll need to stand as close to it as you can and point it as directly as you can. Currently at preset number 1, which shows the whole stage area. I'm going to preset number 2. Which is the podium area. Presets 3, 4, 5, 6 are different areas of the blackboard. You can also manually control camera with the zoom and pan controls. This is already zoomed all the way in. And then zoom out. When you're done, of course, end your Zoom meeting. You should log out of Zoom and anything else you may be logged into. In fact, the safest way to make sure you're logged out of everything is to simply restart the computer.